Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us in this presentation. All right, so my interest in this presentation is to look at two concepts. That is the concept of position vectors and vectors, as well as the idea of finding the derivative and the calculus. All right, so two main concepts. All right, and to do that, we have these two questions. All right. Okay, so the first question reads, okay, good. So the first question reads, the points P, this is question 1. The points P and Q have coordinates 2,4 and -1,3 respectively. By respectively, we mean the coordinates for point here P are 2,4 and that of point Q and Q, we have -3, 1. All right. Now, we are asked to express PQ as a column vector. Now, before we even look at expressing PQ as a column vector, one thing that we need to realize is that when a point has been given in terms of coordinates, that point can be written as a position vector. So point P, which is 2,4, as a position vector, can be written as OP. So this is OP is equal to 2, 4, like that in a column vector. Similarly, point Q can be written as a position vector as OQ, all right, which is equal to -3, 1 as a column vector. Now, let's look at the question that we have beforehand. The question is, are we then able to express PQ as a column vector? So what we are going to do is, we are recognizing the fact that we are starting from the origin, which is the position vector. So it means we must start with P and end with what? Q. All right? So it means here we are going to assign O. Equal here we assign O. All right? So we are going to say we need PO. But what we have here is OP. So PO is opposite to O OP. So we can simply say this is the negative, opposite is negative of what? OP plus OQ we have, isn't it? OQ we have. So now this will be minus, what is our OP? 2, 4 plus, what is our OQ? Is -3, 1. So here, what are you going? All right, so we proceed. So we are trying to work out, like we mentioned, we are trying to work out this, the first part. Okay, so we are going to say -2 minus or plus -3, -4 plus 1. And what do we get? So -2 plus -3 will give us -5. -4 plus 1 will give us -3. So this one is our answer. So PQ as a position vector is, as a column vector is -5, -3. Okay, I hope that is fine. Then we can look at the second question. Let's look at the second question. Let's look at the second question. What does the question demands? Okay, number 2. Okay. So we are saying let's differentiate y with respect to x. WRT means with respect to x. All right, with respect to x. With respect to x. So how do we do it? Okay, before we can proceed, I also like to encourage you that we also have a channel that is quite new, where we are also uploading new videos. So you can subscribe to this channel to access other videos. All right, the channel is Piri. All right, JM. All right, Piri JM. That is our new channel that we are trying to be using to upload the new videos, or yeah, maybe new videos, videos having latest information also. You can also subscribe to this channel and share with our friends. Okay, let's look at the second question. The second question demands that we differentiate y, which is equal to 1/3 x to the power 3 minus 5x squared minus 2x with respect to x. So to differentiate, that means we need to find the derivative or differential coefficient. So we differentiate y with respect to x, which is dy dx. So you get the power here, which is 3, multiplied by the coefficient, which is 1/3, times x to the power 3, but you get 1 from the power, you remove 1 from the power. Then the next one here, the power is 2, so there'll be minus 2 times 5 times x to the power 2 minus 1. Here the power is 1, so it will be minus 1 times 2 times x 1 minus 1. So this implies, therefore, that dy dx is equal to 3 and 3 will divide. So 1 by x, so it will be x to the power 2 when you subtract 1 from 3, minus 10 x to the power 1 minus 2 times x to the power 0. Okay. So what are we saying? This is x squared minus 10 x to the power 1 is x minus 2 x to the power 0 is 1 by 2 is that. So this one is our answer. Great. That is our answer. So basically that is how we are going to differentiate, and that is how you express points as a column vector. All right, so for those of us that are writing our GC exams somewhere on the 10th and 11th of August, we have designed what we are calling a fast track program. Fast track program. Yeah, to put you up to speed, all right? Everything that you need to pass your exams. And this program is starting on the, from 10th June 2023 to the 8th of August 2023, representing a period of 2 months. So we have got 2 months. All right. So in this case, you will only be required to pay a 500 kwacha per month or 1,000 kwacha the whole period. There, 1,000 kwacha will help us prepare you for these exams without challenges. All right, to help us prepare you for these exams without challenges. So you can register with us on 0978 56 58 76. So this is Mr. Piri with myself. To contact us via WhatsApp, we should be able to chat. We can assure you the program that we have designed is meant to put you up to give you all the skills that you need to clear these exams without challenges. We know what we mean. We know what we've done before. I think we've been in this field for a long period of time. So we understand that with the program that we have designed, 2 months should be able to see you pass the exam, provided you stick to our plan, stick to our guidelines. This has been Piri Kambai. Till next time, Shalom, shalom.